Hey, how you guys doing? Some of you just followed me from my other channel, Showdown1197. Welcome. This is the Grimes Factor you're watching. My name is Sensei Roger. Some of you might have seen the other thing. I started doing the live stream, and then I had the camera facing the wrong way on my phone. I didn't want it to go that way because it gives me only a close-up. You need to see all of me. So I apologize for misleading you on that. But here you go. Welcome to our live stream, KENPO for Sparring. We're going to carry on from where we left off on that, and I got a different set of things here. If you haven't followed us, this is a two-part live stream. The other part is already done, and that was on my other channel, Showdown1197. So if you guys, when you're done with this, go check that out if you haven't been over there. If you've already been over there, check it out again. And if you haven't subscribed here to this channel, but you subscribe to that channel, I can't talk, guys. I'm getting excited. If you haven't subscribed to the Grimes Factor, come on, subscribe over here. All right, here we go. Attacking Warrior. This is a technique that I do for sparring. We didn't really have a name. We were doing it for sparring, but it's right out of some of our techniques. So from this point here, it's going to be a side kick, come forward, back fist, reverse punch. All right, I'm not trying to show off here, guys. Some of you guys will be like, oh, you look like crap doing that. That's okay. I want to give you the idea right now. So we're here. Leg comes up. Side kick, come down, punch, punch. Here's the thing about this though, guys. A lot of times guys will put their hand down when they kick, side kick. Well, that loses the whole charm of this technique. See, once I kick here, my foot comes back, my hand is ready to go. So that's what you want me to hear. Kick, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm kicking to the knee right now. But you can put it to the body. Put the other way, here. Kick, 1, 2. I use this a lot. I actually do this a lot better when I'm sparring with someone than I can in the air for most of this stuff too. But that's a nice technique there. Someone's coming at you, side kick, your hand is here and here. Or they'll go to block that kick, there it comes out. Oh, you wonder where is it in KENPO? Some of you KENPO guys are like, I don't see it. Alright, it's in there. It may change the strike a little bit or change where we're hitting, but it's in there. I'm going to show you two techniques off of this one here. First one is sweeping serpent. It's in the brown belts. Someone's going to kick you. You step out of the way. Here comes the punch. You inward block. Here's the elbow. Well, where's the move? Here it is. Side kick, back fist. We throw the palm. I don't like to punch back of heads or anything like that, but I can palm you too. I love the palms for that. But in sparring, we got helmets on. We're not allowed open hand strikes because you actually can accidentally hit someone in the eyes. So here we go again. We're stepping out of the way. Downward block, inward block, elbow, side kick, back fist. There's the palm. Well, there's a side kick, back fist. You can turn it to a reverse punch. You see where it is, guys? Here's the cool thing about this technique. It's all long. You're probably never going to get that whole thing. But here's the technique that we had in the last video against like a kick, downward block. Then you throw a side kick. But this time, they throw the punch quick. So I could be here, I'm moving out of the way. So I'm trying to get out of the line of that front kick or side kick. But if they're throwing a side kick, they're probably not going to be throwing a straight punch at me. A lot of times guys will be like this, 1, 2. So I'm out here, I'm here. So that by itself works. I know we're going off attacking warrior, but there's more in this technique. So I'm out of the way, I'm here. Doesn't have to be a hard block all the time, but look, once I'm here to here, I can turn that. I know we traditionally pick our blocks up like this, but that's not always saying that's how it always has to be used. Sometimes it's just where you're at, you go for it. We teach a full range of motion, so you have a full range of motion, and plus some of our techniques, we're stepping and we're lining ourselves up, we're hitting that arm, we're raking down the arm is why we do a full block instead of just hitting it like that and being done with it. To break it down. That's how we do it in the Tracy system. I was taught that way. I'm teaching you guys. Alright, so here we go. Attacking warrior again. There was a side kick, punch, punch, sweeping serpent. I just did it off the other side. Okay, sweeping serpent. That's going right to the knee. But in sparring, we're not allowed to kick to the knee. Especially tournaments and all that, you're not allowed to hit the knee. But you could get that leg up there. So it takes a little more training for you KENPO guys that aren't used to kicking higher. You want to start sparring, you got to kick higher. So you got to start doing drills to get that leg up there. But this works a lot. I've won tournaments just trying to do attacking warrior, and I didn't get past the side kick. So I kept hitting the guys with the side kick and timing it. It's not always about speed, it's about timing too. Oh, you're wondering, there's another technique, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Okay, guys, here we go. Twisting Cobra. This is against a kick. This is one of our black belt techniques, black 3, I believe it is. So someone's throwing like a, or not a kick, I mean it's a knife at you. No, this one is a kick. Then we also have one with a knife. Am I getting stupid up here, guys? I just don't know nothing, huh? No, I'm just teasing. All right, here we go. So someone throws a kick. This time you're going to step out of the way. There's that block. I turn it here. There's a side kick back fist palm. There's that back fist palm again. Okay, this is something that I'm not a fan of doing, is spin and run all the time off of something like that. But every now and then I do this spin back kick or spin side kick. It works. So you got to set it up. So there's another place that works. Here, there's those kicks. I do use those, but against a kick here and then come out and hit that knee, that's not that easily done. And yes, we do teach that with the back kick a lot of times too. The back kick and then you come out back fist palm. So you see how it changes? Remember, these are scripted moves with adaptability. Just because it says a back kick doesn't mean I couldn't throw a side kick. Just as it says eye spear doesn't mean I can't punch palm, you know, half fist. We could do all this, guys. We could do it all. We could break this stuff up. All right, so before I get into the next part, because some of you guys are still catching up now. You probably didn't even see the beginning of this. Some of you are jumping on now. That's okay. So that's how it is with live stream. You miss stuff if you don't catch on right away. But it's cool is because they record it and you can watch it later. So if you're jumping in now, you like this, keep watching, and then come back later and watch the rest of this. But I want to go over a quote now to let some of you guys catch up on here. Here's a quote. How blessed is the man who finds wisdom, and the man who I'm messing it up. I'm trying to read my own writing here, guys. Let me say that again. How blessed is the man who finds wisdom, and the man who gains understanding, for her profit is better than the profit of silver, and her gain better than fine gold. And then we're talking about wisdom here. Wisdom goes far, guys, and that's from Proverbs 3:13. I like that proverb, and I decided I want to share it with you guys because some of you guys already know that I'm a Christian, right? You know, I don't want to shove down my religion down you guys, but I'm also not going to hide the fact that's who I am. Because there was a quote I shared in the last video on Showdown 1197, and you want to know that quote, go on that channel and watch that live stream that's titled the same as this one. All right, let's go back to the Kenpo, guys. Here we go. Cat stance. Cat stance is used for a lot of different things in the sparring. So from here, I can sidestep cat stance. There's my kick. You know, I could come in here or cat stance. We could come in and use it as a, footwork. You know, I could cat in to get out of the way like this, just to gain a little distance, or I can step cat. Or I can step cat. So this is used a lot of times. The cat stance. It's got a lot of purpose. So do I use it in sparring? Yes. Delayed sword is one way that I do use it in sparring. So I'm in the fighting stance here now. I don't have to step back now, just like the technique says, step, cat, block, kick, chop. Other side. Okay, now, say I'm fighting this way. Someone's coming at me. I can just cat, block. That block may not do anything. The cat may just pull me away from someone, coming at me pretty quick. I'm here, but they're not charging forward. I still may be able to reach them with that kick. Because if they can reach me here, I can't here. They can't reach me with the hand, but my foot should reach them. So that's a good place to have this. I'm here, bang. Now, I can't chop someone in the throat in sparring. It just doesn't work. So I'll point it to the side of the head, even the top of the head. People are like, well, you break your hand here. Of course. I'm not doing there. I got padding, he's got padding, it's for point. It's for sparring. I'm not training my self-defense to hit someone in the helmet. But for sparring, we can soften it up so we're not hurting each other. And also in tournaments, a lot of tournaments, you're not allowed to hit the face. Some black belt levels you are. So that's why a lot of times I'll be here, now I can take that to the face, or even throw a jab to the face if I'm squared up more. If I'm turned sideways, I can't. If I'm here, yeah, 1, 2, block, kick, jab. There's where you can hit the face. But there's the delayed sword on there. Okay, but also, there's that sidestep that we did in the last video. You can see this. I can sidestep and still make that work. I don't even need to block all the time. You know, if you time it right, you won't need to block. But I would suggest practice your blocks, guys. Practice your blocks. Blocking is an essential thing. You need to block. Oh, there's more, isn't there, guys? Okay, here we go. I got another one. Startled cat. This is kind of a cool move. It mixes a little bit of the last video to this video using the cat stance. Okay, so we're out of the way. Block here. We come in, there's a palm. Okay, now I grab a leg. I step. There's another footwork, guys. I'm stepping out. Step back. Cat. There's the delayed sword again. Kick. This time I got a hold of her leg. I can move back. Okay, so now someone kicks me. Right? Maybe I caught it. My arm was here. I caught it around this way, or I could catch out here. Maybe I moved, caught it. I could cat, dragging him a little bit. Now I kicked the knee for the street, groin. You know, but you also move him with that, throwing him off balance. Now I can change it to a punch. Here, boom. So there's a cool technique that's got it. Here to here. If you want to see more of the use of that technique, go watch the other video. I don't use that technique in that video, but I use similar techniques in there. But yeah, you get around and you come right at them. Alright, so now, crossing the mountains. This is one of my favorite moves to do. It's kind of cool. It gets into the Kung Fu part of the Kenpo. So at this point, I'm going to do it from the right leg back. Someone's throwing punches at you. You can downward block here. Here's the cool thing about this too. When you start moving in the cat and you come back, that also tightens your rib a little bit. If you just go like this and keep your back totally straight, yeah, you're still not doing it. You're getting back. But look at this. If I end up dipping my shoulders right here with the down out, this kind of makes my ribs curve this way. So now it gives me more space also away from the strike. Someone's throwing a reverse punch at you. Okay, now maybe they see your hand coming down. If I could get enough time, I can catch it with this hand. If not, I got this hand. So here we go. Let's finish the move. Down, out, grab, kick, spear. Oh, you can't spear someone in the eyes. In sparring, can you? Not being friendly, you can you? Alright, so here we go again. Cat, down, out, grab, bang. Okay, now here, we got a thing called start block drill. Up, in, out, down. Okay, I've done that in sparring is in, out, down. I didn't do up, in, out, down. And I teach this, or well, the kids already know it, but every kids group class, I make them do this. And just when I thought about saying, hey, I'm going to stop doing start block drill with them, I decided, you know, I was sparring that day, and then I did this, 3 of those blocks. I was like, okay, I can't stop doing start block drill because it's important to do rapid blocking. Now, here's the thing too, if someone goes to throw, 6 punches at you, how many punches do you want to block? Some of you may say 6, and I don't want to get hit with any of them. I say 1 is all you want to block, because if you block and hit them back before they throw the other ones, you don't have to worry about 6. So think about that too. I know we do different blocks here, but what if you don't catch enough time to block and hit? Then you got more. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the crossing mountains again. Down, out, grab, kick, spear. Okay, striking mace. This is a move that I did also, in the last belt. But here's what I want to point out. Or not the last belt, but the last video. This is what I want to point out in this video. So let's throw the punch. You block out of the way, step. There's a punch. Oh, wait, I just missed it. There's a cat stance. Where was the cat stance? Okay, this is what we call a crescent step. It's we're moving the cat stance, but we're not staying there. Our stance really is meant to stay standing in. It's going to be something you move and transition between stance and footwork. Stance and footwork. You know the song, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Well, that's what we're doing. Marry those together. Alright, so let's do this again. Block, crescent step, boom. So now a lot of times I can move out of the way. I'm here, I'm back. So now here's the footwork I do. Someone's throwing something, I'm moving, I can come around in here. This is something that was nicknamed the flyby, pretty much is where you're here. Someone's throwing a kick at you, a side kick or a front kick. You can be here, and then you come back in. Well, that's like your crescent step, almost to soft bow stance, but that's using that cat stance, moving fast. You can miss it if you don't pay attention. So there's your starter cat. I'm not done yet. Or not starter cat, striking mace. Alright, here we go. Whirling leads. Let's do this. Punch from the side of you. Oh, that's like sparring, isn't it, guys? Okay, so now I'm here. Here comes 2 punches, actually. 1, 2. There's a cat. Again, like I said, when I'm coming in here, that's tightened my ribs up. I can take a lot more abuse from there. I've been hit pretty hard and never felt it because I moved back, so I was out at the reach of their full power. They still hit me, but also my ribs were tightened up because everything's crunched up, muscles are tighter, everything's packed up behind those ribs, and it doesn't hurt as much as if I stood here and took it this way because those are floating ribs. So I'm taking the float out of the floating ribs when I do this. If I stand straight, it's still floating, but it's going to hurt still. Here. I mean, there's always a chance it's going to hurt when you're getting hit, guys. So don't think that I'm telling you, oh, no, it's not going to hurt at all. No, it could still hurt. But this actually reduces the power if you're coming out of the reach. That's what I like about this. That's the move here. 1, 2, 3. Off this side. 1, 2, 3. So there's the whirling leaves. So there's our video here on the grind factors, I just call it. It's the dot grind factor, but yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you guys are a follower on the grind factor but never followed me on the Showdown 1197, you want more martial arts on this channel, shoot over there and subscribe, man. There's a lot of videos on martial arts on that one. This channel I do a little bit, but this is a more random channel. So if you guys are visiting from Showdown 1197, and coming in here, and you like what you see here, but you want other stuff besides always martial arts, this is more random, guys. You're going to see who I am. I'm silly with some stuff, but this is me, guys. This is me. I'm Roger Grimes. I'm not faking nothing. So, you know what, guys? Subscribe. God bless you. Thanks for watching.